cooking with Svea, with no makeup, no Svea on video. So we are cooking for 2 days. So if you do the same, you will have for 2 days. We are cooking for 2 of us. Svea is cooking. So meat with some what?
Meat with snab noodler.
Okay, with pasta. Snabbmakaroner.
Yes.
Okay.
So I will take meat out of the fridge now. Meat was opened a few days ago, so I keep it in oil in the fridge so it doesn't go bad.
Same applies for any type of meat. You can do chicken breast, you can do chicken klubor, you can do flask, so any type of meat. It's the same shit.
Okay. So for pasta, it's not important exact amount of water, but what is important is that it is enough for amount of pasta that you put in. So here now, for us, 2 of us, I will go slightly above half, 2/3, okay, like this. And I will turn the heater over the 9 and cover the pot so it boils faster. Okay, now the water is heating for pasta. Here, at the same time, I will be preparing schnitzels for 2 of us. I need a cutting board. Here, I need a knife. Here, I need my meat. So, this is the amount of meat 2 of us will eat today. I will do schnitzels. So I'll cut like this. So this is 1. I need to sharpen the knife. Okay. 2. 3, and I will try to cut this into 2.
Or stripes or whatever.
Yeah. You always act carefully, protect your fingers. Okay. Here we go. This is it. Now, for this meat to have any taste, I will add salt, I put directly on, like these small amounts.
I do this part in pan, but it's matter of style.
I love to use curcuma.
It is stuck because it's moist.
And it's in the a little bit left in the jar. Okay, like this. I need to refill it. Okay, I will use black pepper because we like it spicy.
We like it spicy.
Again, not too much. As you see, I'm only doing one side. Okay, red paprika. Soon you will see why. Okay. And this is it. A little bit of
Garlic?
Garlic down beside the paprika.
Zašto?
Ja, ne znam, tamo sam ga našla. Here we go, garlic. in dry form. Okay. See, so I'm not too careful, but I try not to overdo it. Okay. And now I put one atop of the other. So the amount is shared. Okay.
This is Svea's style, this is very specific style. I do it differently. But she is better cook than me, so.
Like this. Okay. Now everything is well distributed. Okay. Now I wash my hand. And dry.
Dry hand.
Yeah. Okay, I take oil. Regular oil. Raps in our case. And put like this. So the meat has enough. And turn the heat on 7 in this case.
It varies depending on the strength of your oven or rings.
Yeah, I work, so I choose 7 out of 12, the strength. Spread the oil a little bit and leave it. It will take about a minute for it to warm up decently. Okay, so I check my water, still nothing. I will need salt for the water and I will also need oil for the water. Okay. In the meantime, I can wash. So I'm still here. I'm keeping my eye on everything that is on the stove, but I use the time to clean. More I do now, less I have to do later. And I keep my working space clean.
Time 7 minutes.
I use my hands, I use my fingers to check if I cleaned everything well. You hear this squeaky sound under my fingers, it means it's clean. Okay. So I place glass somewhere safe, so I'm sure it will not fall. Okay. I also clean the knife. Spoon. I use this special type of sponge to collect the water. It's very practical to have one in the kitchen. Very useful for water collecting and cleaning the surfaces. Much easier to maintain than this type of kitchen cloth that you use for hands. Okay, now I put my hand above to see how the temperature is developing. I feel the warmth, but still it's not enough, so I will leave it a little bit more. I check the water, it's warming up, but still nothing. I will put it to 10 to speed it up a little bit. And take the pasta I will cook. This time I have to open it. I open just enough so I can control the amount that is falling out. I immediately prepare what I will close it with when I'm done. Throw the garbage. And wait. Okay. Now it may take up to a minute or two.
We have shitty stove, so this goes slow.
Yeah.
It takes time for this water to cook.
Okay, this looks like close to being good enough. So when I start to put meat on it, it should make a sound. Not yet.
Not yet.
Ah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So see the bubbles come out and this sound is released. Meat is cold, so it will drop the temperature of the oil a little bit. Dovoljno. Now I can increase heat a little bit to the 8. Keep adding the meat. For this I can take
Simple fork.
simple fork, but have to be careful not to scratch the surface of the pan to move meat around. Okay, so you hear now the sound. I have to place one more. Okay, so I'm using the smaller pan here because I have to use the small ring. Yeah, and this is it. Okay,
If you have a lid to cover it,
you can.
it will
It will go faster.
go faster.
So you don't have it at the moment. So I will bake like this. So you have the real time to compare with what you are working with. Check on the water, see the bubbles in the bottom, so it's close.
It's close to boiling. This is the moment where I
Put the salt
add
and
salt
oil.
and oil.
Exactly. Now, I put salt by feeling,
Just do it.
like this. You cannot over salt the water you cook pasta in, especially because you will be rinsing it afterwards. So no matter how much you salt put, it will be okay. And the oil. So the amount of oil, like this. And it's enough. You see the
It's
bubbles
enough.
in the top. It will be enough.
You see, here the oil is working. You see bubbles.
Now I'll cover it a little bit more so it reaches boiling point, and then I will add pasta. Now I can put the salt away. I will not need it anymore. I can put oil away. I will not need it anymore. That's it.
Yeah.
I'll wash cutting surface, cutting board. Do it well because it was meat on it, so it doesn't develop bacteria. And put it to dry. Okay. You see, I keep squeezing every time the moisture out of the cloth. I dry my hands. Now you see how meat is bubbling. It's releasing its juices. The schnitzels are not cut too fat, so it will go fast. Too thick.
But meat has to be done.
Yes, so see how it changed color.
It already changed color, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Still not boiling, but it is close. 15 minutes past. You can prepare salad or
I will use the time
dishes.
to prepare the space for pasta when it's done. So see, now it's really good that I was cleaning the dishes as I was cooking, so I have clean sink area where I can put my plastic sear, how it's called.
Something.
Yeah.
Something plastic.
You see, I let it be. I'm not messing with it too much, pushing the meat around or twisting it, or I just let it bake.
Fry.
Yeah.
You now have a minute to open your book and read something for faculty or not. One sentence,
Yeah.
or not.
Take care that you're not watching stupid videos.
Yeah, don't start videos because you don't have time for it.
Yeah, it's when food burns. You can go through your affirmations.
Constantly while cooking.
Yeah. We are close. So the amount of pasta I will be putting in for two of us, it will be around 30 grams.
300
Yeah, 300
grams.
grams. Yeah, 30 deka, da, 300 grams.
1/3 of the bag.
Yeah.
Kilo bag. This is 1 kilo bag.
Yeah,
One third for two of
this
us.
pasta has a tendency of growing in size, so it doesn't look like much when you put it to cook, but it will be a lot in the end, in volume.
Oj, se stalno gasim, ti si to preslabo stavila ove redove.
Yes, it's done. Okay, now the bubbles start to come up to the surface. This means,
Water starts to boil.
yeah. So now I will put the pasta inside, like this. Okay, good amount. I will close the bag, put there out, close it, put it to its place. Take wooden spatula and separate from the bottom. So I go through the pasta, separate from the bottom. Yep, like this. Okay, now some people have to cover it completely.
I do. It goes faster.
I don't.
But not completely. Always leave a little bit open.
Yeah, I put it like this, otherwise it boils, water tends to boil over the top. Then you have a lot of cleaning to do. Okay. This now I can change the side. So I turn the meat. See, this side is done. Now.
How you know it's done?
It's changed the color, so it's obviously baked.
It has those brownish stripes on it. That means it is done. One side is done because it has those brownish lines. "21 minutes, we can prepare pickles or sliced bread or..."
So now, I can use this time to set the table. Okay, I will take 2 simple plates.
Okej, nema što više snimati.
Ovo ću poključiti. To eat this you will need forks and knives for cutting meat. Glass filled with water. Okay. I will put 1 vitamin C tablet inside. 2 of us share 1 glass. You can buy this one. This is from Lidl.
This is Lidl, vitamin C.
It's around 17 kronor.
Less.
Yeah, and it's very good, and it tastes good. Okay, so now I will go through pasta again.
Occasionally you have to stir it so it doesn't stuck to bottom.
Yeah.
Make sure you lift everything from the bottom.
Yes. Like this. Okay, it is snab, so it will go fast. 3 minutes, it should be done. I will prepare pickles. Take the plate. Take the clean spoon. Pull the pickles out. This is it. More than enough. Do you want onion?
No.
Okay. Then salad is done. I return pickles to fridge. And again, I stir. A little bit more. Now, since I'm not doing only pasta, I will take care to make it više kalorično, more
To add some calories.
Calories. So I will be
and
adding
some extra protein.
fill and egg to my pasta. Okay.
You don't have to, but it's an option. You can add only egg or 2 eggs if you like.
Yeah.
You can add only fill or not. You can add kvarg. You can add cheese if you have riven ost. You can also add rivenos to it, so you can add something to add more fat, so it has more calories, and to add protein into your pasta.
So now I will check again, because 3 minutes go fast. Okay, it looks almost done. I can taste it now to see if I want to let it cook more. I cool it down a little bit.
Blow a little bit to cool it down. To cool it, try.
Okay, it's al dente. I'll leave it for 1 minute more.
It's a little bit hard, al dente.
Yes. Meat is basically done. I can leave it a little bit longer because I'm waiting for pasta anyway. But it's done and it's nicely soft.
So meat is done. If you have faster or stronger oven rings,
It can be done faster.
it can be done faster. Water will boil sooner, pasta would be done already. A minute has passed. You can try snap noodle again. Again, cool, low to cool.
It's close too. Almost better than last time I tried.
You can also use this oil, this fat oil actually from the meat pan to put in your pasta when it is done, to add some extra calories and extra taste. I love it.
I will show that as well now. Okay. When you bake your meat covered, then it is more water inside of the pan. Now when I baked it open, most of the water evaporated, so it's less of the juice left, but still it will be enough.
And if you are using the lid to close, then when it is done or almost done, open it and leave it open for a while so the water evaporates.
You see?
You see, this is also done.
Yeah, on both sides, nicely done. Now it has the same color on the both sides. Yeah. I don't need to keep turning it many times. If you turn it less, then it stays juicier. I will turn off now this ring. Put meat away. Leave it in the pan for now. Okay. I will lower the temperature here. Take the pasta out. Okay, since we don't have a clean water, clean running water. Okay. I will not be washing pasta with cold water. I will not be shocking it, but you can do it. It should be done. So you turn on cold. It should be done like this, okay?
Just quickly, pam pam pam. So you rinse it, that's it.
That's it, okay. So now, since I want to add fill and egg, I will return the pasta into my bowl,
Pot.
pot. Okay, like this. Return it here on the stove, on the ring that is still working but on lower temperature, and add egg inside and add, so I'm using today 1 egg, it will be enough. And if you can see, so like feel like this.
This is super delicious.
1
You can also do
deciliter
it
will
with-
be enough.
You can also do it with 2
Okay.
eggs. You need to
So-
gain mass, so you can easily add more eggs. This is why you need to have a lot of
Okay,
eggs.
now this is the most simple variant. It will be good enough. Now, since I like things to be spicy, I will add little bit of paprika inside as well, not too much. Okay, I will add little bit of pepper, not too much, and I will add persilla as well, not too much, and little bit more of salt, because this fill and egg will neutralize the salt you used to cook.
But this is better of taste. You can taste it and see
Yes.
what you want to add, what you like.
In what amount. Now I'm mixing this. So
The egg gets cooked
yes,
in contact with hot pasta. The egg gets cooked right now, and as you are mixing it, it will be cooked.
yeah.
You can say, but there are no remains of white or yolk.
Okay, now I will use 1 plate to remove the meat. Like this. We will share. And I will do this. This is very tasty. And
This
it will
super juicy
add a great
oil from
taste.
the meat will add more taste and more calories to pasta. This is great.
I have to keep stirring so the egg doesn't get stuck to the bottom. If anything gets stuck, you just leave it covered with water later before washing a little bit, and then it goes off easy. But this type of material is actually good. It prevents sticking. I will leave it just a minute more. In the meantime, I will return the fill to the fridge, throw the eggshell into my tafel. Okay, and while I wait, I can quickly wash, because I will not need it anymore, the plastic for use for pasta.
So, this is for 2 of us. For you, it is for 2 days. That means when you serve this, you can create either 2 portions on plate, I cannot do this with my left hand, or you will use this microwave box or bowl.
And if this sticks, just grab, just go through it with wooden. If it sticks to the bottom, you just push a little bit, steer it firmly, and it will separate. So it's no need for panic. You can separate it like this. Okay. So this is done. I turn it off. So my stove is completely turned off. Little bit of fat that is left, you can collect with bread. It's very tasty and recommended, less for cleaning.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I will put this to the table.
You will probably not do this part.
Yes.
You will just take your plate here and do your portion.
Yes. Good. Okay. Even a little bit more salt.
Svea loves to do this ritual serving thing. She loves to put what she prepared on the table and then portion it on the table. But you can do this
okay, so
where you were cooking.
So now you see the amount of pasta you get from this 1/3 of the package.
This is one portion.
Now I'm a woman. Okay, so I will not overdo it.
This is another portion.
Yes.
So another portion you cool down, cover with the plastic foil. You need to have plastic foil. And you will put it in the fridge when it is done. That's it. Take bread. And you still have a lot of pasta that is so tasty that you can eat it as a snack.
As it is.
As it is.
Yeah.
You don't need to add anything to it. You can just warm it up and eat as a snack.
And if your pasta doesn't taste very good, you can always add salt. Usually it is about the salt that is missing. So the moment you add more salt, it becomes great. If you don't like to use a lot of salt, you can use soya sauce. It's great supplement.
Taste enhancer.
Yes.
We are done.
Yes.
Under
We'll eat
38
now.
minutes. And stop.